just in the 1980s, and not too far from here in Austin, we have the story of the FBI operations against CISPAS, the Committee in Solidarity with the People of El Salvador, and it turns out some more than 200 other religious, labor, and community groups. And we know something about that because the man who blew the whistle on the program, a man named Frank Varelli, who infiltrated CISPAS on the payroll of the FBI, has talked in sworn affidavits and testimony before Congress, for congressional committees, and in court. And Varelli tells a very important story. His assignment in infiltrating CISPAS was not primarily to get information about CISPAS, as objectionable as that is. The assignment, in the words of the FBI higher-ups, was, quote unquote, to break CISPAS, to destroy the movement against U.S. intervention in Central America. And Varelli has talked about some of the things that he and other people in the FBI did to that end. They put out phony publications, bogus publications that they had written, circulated in the name of CISPAS in order to alienate people who might otherwise have become involved, to discredit CISPAS in the communities that it worked in. They broke into the homes and offices and cars of CISPAS members. They hired right-wing students to disrupt rallies and other public events that CISPAS was holding. Varelli testifies that he was told to seduce a nun who was a leader of the Dallas, Texas chapter of CISPAS so that the FBI could obtain blackmail photos. It was suggested that he planted guns on CISPAS members. And he testifies that he and other agents routinely exchanged information about both U.S. and Central American activists with the Salvadoran National Guard, which means, in fact, with the death squads, exactly, with the death squads in that country. And this is an example from the 1980s of covert action, really, the kind of covert action for which the CIA has become rightly infamous